So the reset method is very important. If you want to start a 30-day dopamine detox, you want to start using methods like the reset method, the Dharma method, the big three, and I'll show you a full video of how to do all of those. I've used those methods, and trust me, my life changed. Before, I used to be addicted to porn. I've quit porn for 3 months and 20 days. I've quit junk food. I've quit high dopamine content. I've quit playing video games. I've quit so many unnecessary bad habits, and at the same time, I've implemented so many good habits. I exercise 3 days a week. I'm learning how to do a backflip. I've successfully, in fact, let me show you. I have successfully, you see all of this right here are goals that I have achieved. And I'll explain what it is. So one of the goals was exercise for 1 month in a row. I've successfully completed that, and I still exercise. One of them was a Ramadan challenge goal for my religion. I've successfully completed that. Of course, a dopamine 30-day detox. I've successfully completed that. Practice fast type skills for 30 days. I've successfully completed that. Practice eye training skills. I've successfully completed that. Practice brain power plus focus skills. I have successfully completed that. And now this poster right here, as you can see, the one at the top, this right here is basically my 49-day challenge of practicing to do a backflip. I've achieved so many things in such a short time. In such a short time, I've quit porn, I've quit video games, I've quit high dopamine content, I've quit junk food, I've quit negative thoughts, I've quit wasting my life, I've quit bad habits. And in those time, I replaced it with exercise, meditation, studying, praying all my prayers on time, learning to have positive thoughts, going outside with nature, keeping myself busy, going outside, talking to people, building confidence. I've achieved so many things in life. I used to be such a negative person, but this 2025, I said to myself, no more, out of the door. I am quitting porn entirely. I am quitting video games entirely. I am quitting all my bad habits. I am not a confident person, but I've learned something from a psychologist that you need to step out of your comfort zone and do something that doesn't make you feel comfortable. I'll give you an example of what I did. I had a fear of taking public transport by myself, even from one city to another city. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to conquer that. I'm going to go from one place to another place. I did that. And at first I felt nervous, but over time I got used to it and I felt confident. Now the second challenge I want to conquer is I want to travel to a country by myself, which I haven't achieved yet because I don't have the financial money for it. But I want to do this just to build myself confidence. And the whole idea of stepping out of your comfort zone is you need to allow yourself to experience big confidence through hardships. If you don't allow yourself to feel uncomfortable, you'll never step out of your comfort zone. If you feel uncomfortable talking to people, you have to step out of your comfort zone and talk to people. If you feel uncomfortable going out, participating in activities because you're so used to playing video games or indulging in virtually world game instead of the reality, you will never feel confident. Because trust me, the virtual world has nothing to offer, but the real world has so many things to offer. If you want to feel great, if you want to feel the best, if you want to be the best, if you want to do the best at everything, you must have a good diet, a good routine, a good lifestyle. You must exercise, you must hydrate, you must stay away from bad habits and do good habits, and you must learn to adapt the mindset, to adapt to pain and effort. Because as I said, pain and effort equals sustained motivation, sustainable dopamine, improved emotional regulation, sharper focus, increased productivity, increased energy. You are someone who can make a change. You are someone who can make people proud. You are someone who can stop all your bad habits and change all your negative habits into good habits. But you have to believe in yourself. And I promise you, if you do a 30-day dopamine detox, you sacrifice all your level 1 dopamine hits. You only focus primarily on level 3 dopamine hits, which are required effort, such as exercising, meditation, reading a book, studying, working. Even if you have nothing to do, go outside, get exposed to nature, meet new people, make friends, talk, cycle, exercise. I promise you, if you have ADHD, become addicted to making progress. And I'll tell you why. People with ADHD have something known as hyperfocus. Because people with ADHD have hyperfocus, it's so easy for them to get addicted to bad habits, because people with ADHD love attention because of hyperfocus. I'll give you an example. Porn, video game, junk food, we love the attention it gives us because of the way it makes us feel. So because of this hyperfocus, we can become addicted to it. But we can do the opposite. If I, in a 30-day dopamine detox, sacrifice my level 1 dopamine hits just for 30 days and do level 3, such as exercise, reading a book, communicating to people, my brain will start to say, okay, you know what? It looks like he's trying this. And once we try to do this, we will naturally feel a lot more motivated, energetic, and you will turn your hyperfocus from bad addiction to good healthy habits. And just like this, you can become addicted to making progress as an ADHD person. But for this to work, you have to fully commit to quitting all your level 1 dopamine hits and only doing level 3 dopamine hits, which is required effort, for 30 days. So this way you're rewiring your brain and you're using your hyperfocus to become addicted to making progress. And I promise you, once you become addicted to making progress, everything feels great. You will dislike porn, you will dislike video games, you will dislike junk food, you will dislike binge watching, you will dislike watching high dopamine content, you will dislike alcohol use. Whatever it is, bad habits you have, you will dislike it. And I promise you, you will love engaging in level 3 dopamine hits, and you will love making progress, and you will love the idea of pain and effort, because as I mentioned, pain and effort equals sustained motivation, sustainable dopamine, improved emotional regulation, sharper focus, increased productivity, and increased energy. Remember this, when you are in a 30-day dopamine detox, you will experience boredom. But remember this quote, boredom is a sign of healing. And remember this, I'll struggle to do a dopamine detox journey. Also remember what I'm about to say you. I'd rather go through hardships that make me suffer, but turn me into the human being and the version of myself that I want to become in the future. You know, there's a quote by James Clear where he said, success is a product of daily habits, not once in a lifetime transformation. And I promise you, if you truly want to change your life, I'm here to help. I can understand your porn struggles, your gaming addiction struggles, all your bad habits. I've been there as an ADHD person, OCD person, and with all those bad habits, you don't even have to have ADHD. If you just come on 100%, you need help, I will make a video of a full blueprint of the reset method and how you can implement the reset method into your detox. And the reset method consists of R is recognize, E is eliminate, S is sanitize, E is evaluate, and T is track. I will talk to you all about those methods in the next video. But thank you so much for watching, and I know you guys can make the change. Trust me, you are not alone. You're not fighting battle in this alone. Just because you have ADHD, it doesn't mean you're off or you're not as like us. I'm telling you, if you have ADHD, you can become successful. I have ADHD. I have OCD. I've suffered from depression. I've suffered from anxiety. I've suffered from stress. I've suffered from so many things. But I promise you, if you fully want to change your life, you will subscribe to me, you will like my video, and your life will change if you follow my advice, because I've been there. I've changed my life. It's been 3 months and a half. I've changed my life. My life completely changed. I'm free from porn. I'm free from... You don't want to just be sober. You don't want to just like feel like I want to stop it and then relapse. You want to be free. You want to be free from porn, from video games, from pornography, from high dopamine content. You want to be free from having a bad lifestyle and having a good lifestyle. And I promise you, even though I'm new to this YouTube channel, I know that I can help a lot of people out there who suffer the same way I did. If you suffer from watching porn, if you suffer from playing video games, if you suffer from high dopamine content, if you suffer from having a bad lifestyle and struggling to make a start and change and start dopamine detox journey, I'm here for you. I know what you're going through, and I promise you I can help you stop. I can give you the full blueprint for what you need during your 30-day dopamine detox. You are not alone. You will do it, and I will make sure you can do it all completely for free. You know, I'm not even here to make a program and ask for money. I want to help people for free because this is who I am. Because I know what it's like to ask for a program, and then we will help you. I'm not going to ask for that. I'm going to help you for free, and I promise you, your life will completely change if you follow my methods, and if you follow my routine. Everything will change. You will feel the best version of yourself. You will be the best if you follow my routine and my steps, and everything will change. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ahmed El Farhari, and remember, never give up. Don't let people judge you. You will do it. You will win, and we are here for you. Thank you so much for watching.